Not much else needs to be said when you mention Lambeau Field. I tell you, this is looking to be a good one between Dallas and Green Bay. And now to Tom Hammond and Chris Collinsworth for the game. Tom?
Rain continues to come down on this very cold night as we get ready for the game. Tom Hammond here. Thanks for joining us. Beside me, as always, Chris Collinsworth. Chris, what are your thoughts on this weather? Not the best conditions.
If the rain continues, it'll be interesting to see how it affects both these teams. I'll tell you, it's tough to execute in this type of weather.
Here's the opening kick. Still early in the season, but already we've seen some excellent football, Chris.
Well, I know both of these coaches, and they're going to have their teams ready to go for this one. And this is a bit of a rivalry here, so I could imagine each of these coaches probably lost a little sleep, staying up late, trying to devise the perfect game plan for this one. First down.
They line up at the 41. Rodgers lines up under center. They'll come out in an I. The halfback with the carry. He's tackled at the 42. Grant comes away with about 2 yards on the counter play.
Well, that was the perfect time for them to call a blitz. They got in there, filled up all the gaps, brought down the running back for a short gain.
Throws it out. Batted away. What a play by the defender.
The quarterback really caught a break on that one, that wasn't intercepted.
Third and 8. Ball on the 42. Rodgers lines up under center. 3 receivers are split out wide. Looks to pass. It falls incomplete. So the offense will probably head off the field after failing to convert for a first down on that series.
Well, you're going to have to gather the troops over on the sideline because whether it was poor play calling or poor execution, they never got anything going that time.
It's away, and it's a booming punt. He muffed it. Defense pushes him out of bounds at the 12. What happened there, Chris?
How many times have we seen this happen in the past? A guy takes his eyes off the ball, trying to see what's happening in front of him. The guy's coming down to make the tackle. Take your eyes off of it just for a second, and you lose it.
He's brought down at the 15. The running back gains 2 yards on the carry. They line up at the 15. Romo comes up to the line. 3 wide receivers split out wide. He's dropped at the 17. Barber gains about 2 yards on the run.
Whoa, that was a big shot right there. You talk about getting your bell rung. That was the Liberty Bell ringing that time.
Drops back to pass. Throws it short. There for the catch. He's pushed out of the 19-yard line. The offense is held in check this time, 3 and out.
And you can see the emotion building on the defensive side. Now, nothing jacks up a defense more than a 3 and out.
McBriar kicks it, and man, did he get a leg into this one. Brought down at the 32-yard line. How about the coverage there?
You don't hear me talking about the punter very often, but the punter got the job done there. Anytime you get that kind of hang time, it gives those coverage guys a chance to get down the field and make the tackle. Great play by the punter.
And he makes it out to about the 34-yard line. That's a 2-yard gain.
Very effective call that time by the defensive coordinator, bringing the outside linebacker a terrific way to give your defense some help in stopping the run.
Grant gets the call. He's brought down at the 36-yard line. Grant picks up 2 yards with the carry.
Ouch. You take too many shots like that as a running back, you start peeking around a little bit before you get that football.
The Packers go with the I formation. Pause. Tackle at about the 41. That's the right call to make.
Yeah, that's because the offense shouldn't have called a run there. That's sort of a give-up play. You know, you hear people talk about, well, we're just going to run one in there and punt the football away. I'm just not made that way. I'm an old offensive guy. I say let's sling it.
See if the offense can put something together on this drive. First down now and 10 to go. Ball on their own 35. The Cowboys come out in a single back formation. They'll throw on first down. Throws it out. They picked it up. And And they get him at the 38. Well, it looked like he was in the right place at the right time.
Unless you're the quarterback, then he was in the wrong place at the wrong time.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 38. There are 5 wide receivers split out. The quarterback is in the gun. Looks to pass. Not much time to throw. Brought down behind the line. Loses a yard on that completion.
He did a great job of keeping containment there. There just wasn't anywhere to go on that one.
Dallas brings in their nickel package. Rodgers set to go to the 8. Passes left. And that's his receiver who's wide open. To the 10. He's in. Touchdown. He hauled in that long pass for a touchdown.
What are you going to do? How do you defend that? That's just perfectly executed between a hot quarterback